Come on.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Piccadilly Stampin'.
Yeah, we're going to craft together today.
Yep, we have got a program. Let's see if we have gone live.
It looks like you have. Hello, everyone.
Okay. You crazy guy. Does it look like I'm in the frame? Okay, it kind of does, yeah. So it looks like this is the bottom.
Hi, Debbie.
Bill.
I'm going to share.
So I don't know if I need to put this up higher. I don't know. I guess we'll start and...
We'll just fight over the spices.
Yeah, so we've got some fun. Come on in, say hello. So I see Debbie Inman. Hello. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Marcia. How are you? You guys having a good... Hello, Jean. Welcome, welcome. Let's let a few people get in here. Hopefully you have your stuff set up to craft. If not, that's fine. You can watch us.
You can watch us because there will be a replay.
Yeah, you can always watch the replay if you miss this tonight.
And the role of supporting demonstrator is being played by Bill Pick tonight.
By who?
Bill Pick.
Do we know him? I don't know.
They will after tonight.
Oh my goodness, you're crazy. There's Nick from Ireland. Welcome, welcome.
They like that comment.
There's only 7 people in here. Did everyone
Where's
forget?
all the people that said they were coming?
Yeah, there was like
43.
some people signed up. There's Beth Ann.
Hi, Beth Ann. We can
Woo-hoo!
get started. Woohoo!
The party's here. Beth Ann's here. So come on in, say hello.
That's right.
This is our first
Hi, Jackie.
ever craft along. Ooh, from the Soggy Eldridge house. So is it raining there, or do you have a pipe leak? I'm wondering.
I hope it's
it's just raining. Are we supposed to get rain?
There's a chance.
There's a chance.
A light chance.
Hi, Patricia. I don't know. Does she go by Patricia or Pat?
Will Pamela be telling the jokes tonight?
No, because we're both going to be demonstrating along with
demonstrating.
you. So we're going to have to do a little taking turns. At
they
the
did
last
have a pipe leak.
Oh no!
Sorry, France.
We totally understand that.
We sure do.
Oh, was I doing that like this? I don't know if I'm on camera. Maybe I'm on camera. So, welcome everyone. Be sure to share to your crafty friends. We're doing
That's right.
Our very first Piccadilly craft along, and so I have kind of some simple things. This is great for simple stamping, and for those of you who I guess want to learn stamping.
That's right.
This is kind of an introductory.
I'm going to learn some new things tonight.
I hope so.
We're not using beige. That's what I learned.
Yeah, you're not going to get to use beige. I'm sorry. So we're making 2 cards kind of at the same time. I figured this was a way I can go through things so quick, and this is a way...
This guy can learn.
And this is a way that this station is set up for 1 person. And we are in, look at that big man hand with the broken fingers from football in his younger days. Okay, do we got some people in here now? Yeah. I see Mary Jo, I see 17. Jackie. Okay, so we're getting a few. So those who come in late will just have to do the catch up or watch the replay. Okay.
Or both.
Or both, that's right. So, I had put a list of things that you will need. So, choice of DSP. And Bill is going to be using the new Autumn Toil.
From the new catalog, people. Yes, sir.
Now, this does come in a 12 by 12, but this is part of a paper share.
Part of my paper share.
And then, he's pointing to himself, you guys can see that he did a paper share. And then I am still trying to get all the papers used.
Out of that beautiful bundle.
Yes, this is the Floral Charm. So I'll be using the Floral Charm. So there's going to be a little bit for both of you. Or for all of you, I guess.
That's right.
And then...
Hello, Julie.
That is to be 4 by 5 1/4. Then matching cardstock. So Bill, I'm going to give you, because I have yours set up in a packet.
Ooh, I got my own packet tonight. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And so he has got this really pretty
Pumpkin paper.
Pumpkin paper. Yeah, there you go, from the Autumn Toil. I really like how this has, I did not see this before, but it does have like it's on, can you see the pattern in there?
It is. Wow.
Like,
it's like on a gingham or
burlap or something. Yeah, it's kind of neat. So he's going to be using the Cajun Craze because that matches well. And for those...
Not beige.
Not beige. He's really upset I didn't do it in beige, but okay. And I am going to be using purple because this is one of the papers that I have not used yet. And Night of Navy, which you can see goes with that. I need to cut this down. I cut yours
Already?
down and I didn't cut mine down. Yeah.
Oh.
Let me get through this first.
Okay.
Then you're going to need either white or vanilla. Bill has the vanilla cardstock because that matches
Very
his.
vanilla.
Very vanilla.
Not beige.
Not beige. And I have the white because that matches mine.
Hi,
and it was cut at 4 by 5 1/4 also. You're also going to need 2 strips, so we'll both have to cut these down, of 1/2 by 5 1/2 of the same as your cardstock base. And then additional items that you will need is a ruler, a pencil. I couldn't find a pencil in this house, so we've got a pen. But we're just going to do tick marks with these, just those little bitty dots like that. So it's not going to be that big of a deal if you don't have a pencil. You're going to need a silicone mat. I guess you don't need one, but judging by someone, I'm not going to say who, but judging by someone in their Hulk hands, I was scared that there might end up being a mess. So a silicone mat. You will need a paper trimmer. You're going to need some snips. So I figured...
of little faith.
I will try to have some faith. Boy, we are very close, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
This is the closest we've been in a while. Okay. And then some sort of a horizontal sentiment. So on my stamp set, there is this one, but I just didn't, I wanted to try to use the blooming phrases. And so I chose the hello there. And I also chose this little bit of a flourish that I'm going to add to it. And for Bill's, he used the beautiful pumpkins, and he's going to do the thankful for the small things and so grateful to have a friend like you. So we're going to use that to go. This goes with yours now. So I think...
Embellishments.
Yes, embellishments. So I want to cut this down. So you guys have the measurements already if you set up ahead of time. And I... got an itch there. I'm going to cut this down. Yours are already cut. I don't know why I didn't cut mine.
Because you want to do it on camera.
There you go. Because I wanted to do it on camera. Okay, so I have mine cut down. Did I cut that at the right size? Talking to you every time. Okay, so let's just stop a minute. I want to, if you're new, comment, like, and share. We love to hear where you're from.
Ring that bell.
Bill wants you to ring the bell if you're watching this later on YouTube, and subscribe to us. Sign up for my emails. You get free card recipes with that in any company.
This will be going out in one, right?
Yeah, I can have this. They kind of have the measurements already, but I can definitely have it. And then
World Card Day.
World Card Making Day. I did
30 days away from today.
It is. It's October 4th. There is a set that's going to be going out in that email that I have listed for next week. Okay, so Bill, I'm going to have you just follow me. We have different embellishments, so...
Okay, my embellishments are over
first
here.
thing I want you to do is take your stuff out of the sleeve. Put it here. Oh, you got to do that on camera, do you? What a display.
Well, of course.
Then take your card base and let's fold it in half. And let's see if you learn this. If you want to score it, you can. But if you know how to do this the correct way. You don't have to do it. Now we got to share the bone folder. So I think I have another one somewhere, but
it's with your other snips.
We're married, so you have to share. That's how the law is. Well, actually, everything that's mine is mine. Everything that's yours is mine also.
Yep. That's what the law says.
Okay, so now you need to have your papers off of here.
Oh, okay.
Put that aside. Then you're going to take your trimmer. And I gave you an extra piece of cardstock. So you
see
can,
that.
I'll move out of the way so that you can do this. So you can get up here. But you're going to need 2 pieces of a 1/2 inch by 5 1/2. Okay. So now your turn. I can move. You want to move that over? Did you look at that? Is that
1/2 inch? 1/2 inch.
Oh, I guess I'm in a different area. You may want to get that so it's facing you so you can see if you're all the way over. So you're going to want that extra millimeter or whatever that... Okay.
There's one.
There you go. Oh, you slammed that down. Surprised me. Okay, I'll just move that over here for now.
Are we done with that? Not yet.
Not yet, no.
Okay.
But we're going to set this aside for a moment. Okay, the next thing that I want you to do, now I want you to let me back in,
Okay.
is take one of your pieces of white, and this is where you're going to need the ruler. So we're going to share, and the pencil. Only all I had is a pen. So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to lay your cardstock in the horizontal or the landscape.
Vanilla.
Yes. And you're going to do at the top. So you guys can do this with us because Bill's going to have to do this afterwards. So you can watch me and then do it with him. So I got to stand. I can't see with that. Okay. I want just a little tick mark. That's all you're going to do. So we're just going to do at 3/4 inch, one little tick mark right there. See? It's just a teeny tiny little line. And then at 2 1/4 inch from the end, you got 3/4, and then from the end again, 2 1/4 inch, you're going to do another little tick mark. So now I'm going to hand this to you, and I'm going to get out of your way. Can you do that? Can you make those? I'll leave that there for an example.
So
the
first one is 3/4.
3/4 inch. Yeah. From the end.
I got it.
Okay, okay.
Just
try to get that perfect. So you guys who are watching at home, you can do this with us. So now 2 1/4 inch from the end. So make sure you've got that lined up straight. Kathleen says, I agree. I used to tell my husband what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine too. Okay, now let me back in.
Okay.
All right, so we'll come up here. Are you guys keeping up? Are you doing this with us? Now, from the other side of where those 2 tick marks are, can you see if they're keeping up? Tell us if we're going too fast. I'm going to go to the 3 inch. Make sure that I'm in camera, Bill, and you can see it. So the 3 inch, and I'm going to go to the other side, and I'm going to do a 3 inch tick mark right here. So I'm going to move that up, and Bill, you do a 3 inch from the bottom side now. Hi, Lori Workman. It's so funny looking at your big hands on there, Bill. You got it. I can see you.
All right. There's 3 inches.
Okay. You got that? Okay. So now that's it for the ruler and for the
Ink pen.
well, it's supposed to be a pencil. So we'll put this over here. So I'm going to have you move that over there, and then I'm going to bring...
In comes the cutter.
Here comes the cutter. So are you guys with us? Somebody let us know if you're doing this with us, if you're there. Are you caught up? Are we going the right speed? So then, still having the 2 at the top and the 1 at the bottom, I want to go to the very first tick mark and on the bottom that 3-inch tick mark. So the 3/4 to the 3-inch, and I want to line them up in the cutting tray of the trimmer. So I'm going to stand up because, whoops, I guess I'm smacking it around too. Don't worry about perfection because this is the fun part of crafting, right? So we're going to come in here and we're going to trim that off.
They're caught up.
Okay, so Bill, I'm going to move out of the way and I'm going to move this over, and then you go up
this one to that one.
Yep, and then trim it off. So to get that lined up into that and that, it takes a little bit of maneuvering. You got them in there?
I think so.
Okay, cut that off. All right, now hold that aside and take yours out. Now, on the last piece, we've got 1 tick mark left. And tell me, you guys, if we're going. Can't do it with you. I still need to unpack. That's okay.
That's fine, Laura.
You can just watch.
That's right.
So that first tick mark, I want you to go right down to the bottom at the corner. So we're going to line up that tick mark and we're going to line up that bottom like this. Okay, so now we have these 3 pieces. So Bill, it's your turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you, Jackie? I've tried to call you twice now. You're all over the place. She got that
Yeah, I think so.
in there? Okay.
Well, if not, it's cut.
All right. Now, let's move aside. And I'll move that out of the way. You like to slam that around.
Slam, slam.
Okay. Are you watching? Now I want...
From my supporting position over here.
Now I need you to bring in those 2 from your support. You're really getting into this. So this piece, pull this piece out. Okay, we'll save those for a scrap for something else.
What?
Yep.
Made me cut it for nothing.
No, it's a scrap, I say. A scrap. So I'm going to move this over here, and I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to move one of them here. Now this is where I want you to pay attention, Hulk hands. Okay, let's get that.
Little goober off there.
Yeah, that little goobery. So I'm going to start this, and I'm going to go across.
Jackie says she'll call you tomorrow
Yay!
on the way home.
I wonder what time that is. So you see, I didn't quite go to the end. I'm over what this is, but I didn't quite go to the end. And you see, I've got just a thin line on that side. Now, what I'm going to do is, I just want to know when the wedding is, Jackie. I know that's coming up for your son. So I'm going to go, whatever you do on this side, and I don't care how far, you want to try to pick it up and look at it to make sure that you've got it about the same width. Do you see that?
Yep. Okay.
On here? Okay. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do the same thing. So I'm flipping this over. It's not going to matter really on here, as long as you know which is the top side. We're going to do the same thing. I'm just going to do a little bead.
Isn't this the top side?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
But as long as you know is what I'm getting at. And so I have just, I don't know, that's what, 1/8 of an inch?
If that.
Yeah, so we're going to try to do that again, and it's hard to do it from a seating. I should just stand.
September 27th.
Oh, that's right before my birthday. My birthday's on the 29th. So I'll be expecting some cake, right? Oh, that's funny. Anyway, okay. So now I've got those like that. So I'm going to get out of the way and let you do that.
Let the hands come in there.
You can do it, Bill. You can do it.
That's right.
I have faith in you.
Okay,
All
so
these ladies know you can do it, so.
Gotta flip it like that?
Darla's here!
Like that?
Yeah, as long as you get it on the cut side, that's
gotta go
all
like
that
that,
matters.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
So just do it on that far side and then pull
Okie dokie.
that down.
But not quite. Ooh, there's a little bit of goober.
I knew that wedding had to come up. Oh, look you did it right in the center after I said to do it on the edge. So you got to have that covered so that it's not goobering out over that now. So you're going to have a little thin edge. It's okay. I just want you to know you got it goobered. So you do it on the far edge. That way you don't have as much. And just set it aside.
I'll get better.
Do it this time. But now you have to match that. You've got like a 1/16 of an inch. So good luck, buddy. I did, Nick. I told him. I'll tell you about it later, though. Not on this show. There you go. There you go. That's good.
Okay.
Now try to match the sizing up. That matters tremendously. So just look. It's like a 1/16 of an inch. So you're going to cover most of that. Yeah, you can pick it up after you set it and then kind of get it into shape. It gives you a minute. Yeah, see?
That's why I like green glue.
Now, wait a second. Go a little thinner. Yeah.
Because you can move it.
But now you're too thin that way. Let me help you before that dries.
There we go.
You're getting it. You're getting it. Yay!
Yay!
Okay, now move that to the side and let that dry and let me in. Okay. So, that's why I wanted this. So, you are going to have a little bit of over because it's not like a science. I just kind of take this off. So here's the first thing that I want you to do. This is the top, so we'll start there. Just because that's going to get on my snips that I'm going to share with you. So the first thing I want you to do on the top piece is to just follow the line. You're not looking. You're doing the stuff right there that I...
Well, I'm trying to get it before the glue dries.
I want it to dry on that paper, not on the thing. Okay. So here you go. There's the first thing. Then come here and follow it like this. So this is one. Now it's different on the second one. So start with your top half, which will look like that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
No, I'll do it.
I know. I was moving it over.
Oh, I thought you were going to do both of them.
No, I'm not going to do it. I was moving it over.
No,
because that one's different. I just said that. You're paying attention to yourself, not me. It's okay if it's not perfect, hon. So don't worry. There you go. There you go. Okay. Now this one's going to be a little different, and I'll show you why. The bottom one's a little bit different. So you're going to follow the line again the same way. Whoops. Like this. Okay. That one's done. And then you're going to follow this way. Go like that. Start there. Maybe it won't be so bad because yours isn't as long. Bill, do you have your tongue sticking out?
No.
There you go. Okay. So this might be too long. Give me that for a minute.
Ow. My finger.
That's because your fingers are too big for the little holes. Let me get that down. So this might be a little too long, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Right now, I want you to grab your DSP.
Which color? The DSP.
That's DSP. There's only one. And let me in there first. So then the next thing is to take this piece.
Fight nice, kids.
Fight nice. Who said that?
Jackie.
We're Gen X. I don't think there's any nice fighting. Okay.
I know how to drink off a hose.
That's right. So we're going to take this and we're going to put this right on top. Like so. Okay. Now this one, this is where you might have an extra cut. Not all the time, but some of the time. You're going to go ahead and hook it on, but it's going to come a little bit farther.
I see.
Exactly. And so we're going to cut it again on this. So let's take this.
Okay.
Now, do you see how that one sticks out?
Yep.
But the white doesn't because that was cut it the same. So what you do is you flip it over.
Okay.
And you do this.
I see.
Now I'm going to get out of your way and you do all of that, okay? You can do it.
I can do it.
You got this. It's very simple, France. Thanks for saying you like it. It is actually, it's kind of a SIP card. And for those who are new and don't know what a SIP card is, it's stamps, ink, and paper. But I have it on here that if you want to add an embellishment and ribbon, that's fine. And I'm going to kind of show that too. But it's very easy. So he started with the front side, and the front side matches up perfect.
The top side.
Yeah. I'm sorry, did I say front? I
You
meant
did.
top. Sorry.
You did. That's okay.
Oh no, Darla.
What?
She said she glued the wrong side. It's okay. It's okay.
Turn your
Flip
paper.
it the other direction. It doesn't have to go from top to right, bottom. It can go the other way. Flip it the other way around. I really like that pumpkin paper in that toil set. That is, you couldn't see the detail in the catalog, but that is nice. So worry about just getting that side edge. Yeah, like that, Bill. You got it. And once it is hooked on, yeah, you did it. That's perfect by doing that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Then just trim off that little end. Yep. Okay.
Your turn.
My turn. So you're doing really good. Let me look at this. Very nice, Bill. Look at you. Okay, now normally I always talk about stamping before you have this. So I need you to really be good about not using your Hulk hands. So we're going to stamp now that we've got this. I try to stamp before I put it on, but I wanted to see the angle before I did that. So we're going to take Night of Navy, and I am going to use the Hello There stamp. And I'm going to just ink this up. Small, thin stamp, small pressure. Keep that in mind, okay?
Nice job.
You did good. You did good. And I'm just going to put this right here. I don't think I want that quite as close. You can put yours wherever you want to, but I'm going to be adding some more to mine, and you're just going to have, because this stamp set, oops, I rocked a little bit. Don't rock. Shoot, I missed that H. I'll have to write that in. Okay, then I'm going to use Pretty Peacock. So, you know that scrap piece that I was talking about? I'm going to pull that out for mine because I have Pretty Peacock and I want to stamp off.
Oh.
So I get, oops, I get second generation here, and I'm going to put it right here. Hello there, but my H is a little funky. Okay. Now, hopefully you do a better job of stamping than I do. Now, you've got a different set, so you're not going to have to worry about that. But why don't you use...
Hey, that's mine.
I know. Put it on that. That gives a little push, and I'll move my chair out of the way so you can come in.
I'm using pecan pie.
Pecan pie. That's right. Nope, that is not your stamp. I gave you your stamp. You're trying to use my next stamp.
Well, it was laying there.
Well, don't you know your project?
Well, I got to get it to where I can read it.
What's it say?
Thankful for the small things.
Okay, so now you want to, small stamp,
Can I have
small
a piece
pressure.
of scrap paper?
You can have a piece of scrap paper.
Because I want to try it first.
That's a good idea. You're such a perfectionist, Bill. Oh, you did better than I did. What are you talking about?
Okay.
So now angle it on your project.
Yep.
The way you're wait. Don't go half on and half off. Either have it on all of it or off of it.
Got it.
Because you'll end up with a little stair stepper in it. Janet says, nice job, Bill. I'm surprised you're not asking her about her chickens.
She's down to 2.
Only 2 chickens?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, you did a better job than me. Well, who's the best demonstrator right here?
The support person.
The supporting, he's so proud of his new status. Okay, the supporting demonstrator. Now, let's move this out of the way. Why don't you grab your other piece? So I'm just going to do from in there, thinking of you. So mine was supposed to say hello there, and then on the inside it'll say thinking of you. So I don't know why I put these back.
You put mine back too.
I know. Well, you wanted to grab it out.
I'll grab it out.
Now's your opportunity. So quit your belly aching there. All right. So thinking of you. And I don't know why I did it. I guess I was feeling...
Hurried.
No, I don't feel hurried, but I am going to take this again.
Doing the stamp off.
Mm-hmm.
Second generation.
That's right. Oh!
She goobered herself.
Yeah, I think you're going to make it to... Oh, I just double stamped. I think you're going to make it to the always. It's okay.
What's that?
That's where my finger went into the ink. That's what I'm saying. You're the new, you may be the new hands of Piccadilly Stampin'. Now grab yours, and then that's your inside, and you can grab your own pecan pie.
Back to the pecan pie.
Perfect, Bill. See, they like you. I never get that, but you get it when you demonstrate.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, he's actually outdoing me tonight. I feel the stress every time he demonstrates, though. It's going to get better as he's doing more and more of these. And you can put that wherever you want. You don't have to put it where I put it, just so you know. Do you need the extra piece to try first? Are you just going for it, man? Flip it over. Flip it over. If it's not right, flip it over. There's 2 sides. Debbie says I'm perfect. Oh, that's the way to get compliments. I gotta dig for them. What happened?
I was just trying it, making sure that I got it all inked.
Okay. Beth Ann, Michelle, they both said we're both doing great. Darla, I really am blessed with that, but I also go and work out in the woodshed with him. So, okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. So now, we're going to have to share the glue, but on the inside, even though I schmoofed it all up, give about a 1/4 inch border.
Okay.
Like this. Here. I will move out of your way and do the inside. You can come up here. I'll move over. This doesn't need to be there now. And glue that inside in. I'll figure out something. I'll write a message over that part. I don't know. Hey, does that little scrap of paper that I cut off, will that fit there? I should have looked at that before I... Oh, seriously. Mine's going to get...
And just so you know, I am putting it on the right side because I messed up and had to flip over. So.
That's okay. I messed up. Look it. I'll just put this down here. That looks more... There you go. There's no... It's artistic flair, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, now then grab your card base front and let's glue that. I do have a glue here, so we can glue that in.
Maybe if I can get it out of the jar.
Now, this is what I call a SIP card, but I am going to add embellishments to my simple stamping card. Glue that on the front. Now,
Gotta go in the right way.
again, I was using the Charming Day bundle, and there's all these die cuts you could put. I mean, depending on what you want to do. I'm not gonna. I'm going to leave mine simpler. I love the DSP. And my favorite cards in the world are just DSP and a sentiment, so I'm going to do that. You should have some embellishments there. Do you?
I do.
Do you need the take
I
a
have
tool?
the metallic gems.
Okay, and I have the. I thought that the, like those would be really
Okay.
pretty.
The coppers?
Yeah, the copper with the Cajun craze.
I got it.
Well, I was trying to see if that had settled yet and get it more lined up. Then this one, I'm going to do silver, I think. And I'm just going to do one right here.
Yeah, I'm doing two. Right there.
And I'm going to do one there.
There you go.
So still a SIP card, even though I added embellishments. So these are the adhesive back sparkle gems.
Metallic gems.
I really like that. That came out nice. So again, that was Charming Day. I used the blooming phrases. If you buy the Charming Day together, you save 10%. And then we used the beautiful pumpkins for the sentiments. And that has some, I love this set. Some dies too, so you can save 10%. Now, you guys tell me, I'm going to stop for a minute while are you cleaning up? Look at him. He's taken his responsibilities as supporting demo very seriously. You can put him away too. I want to ask you guys a question. Was this enough that you'd want to do it again? Should I do more craft-alongs where we can craft together?
Well, we want to see what they did.
Yeah, I definitely will post this, and I would like to see the cards that you made. I'll post this probably tomorrow, though. But is this something that you want us to do again? Will you let me know in the answer so I know if we try it again, if it was a waste of your time? They're just saying, love the cards. I'll make mine when the kitchen is available. France stamps on her stove.
Oh, okay. On her stove?
Well, I don't think it's running when she's stamping on it. But I would like to do it again. So we got one vote to do it again. Does anyone else want to do a craft along? Yes. Very fun. I would like it. Yes, love it. Yes, hopefully I'll be home next time. Okay, well then we got enough yeses that I think we'll do it again. And thank you for cleaning these up. Man, I really like having an assistant. This is going to be fun, ladies, having him work with me. Ah, I love it. All right, so...
You heard that. Work with you, not for you.
Shh, slave. We'll talk about that. You're going to be cleaning blocks. That's my next assignment for you. Anyway,
After I get the bathroom
we will be
done.
back next Wednesday. After you get the bathroom done. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me pull this back out. There is World Card Making Day. There is a kit that goes with it. I hope you join in on that. Stampin' Up's putting that one on. And that is a huge event. We do it every year. This year they have a kit with it, and I love that. Be sure to like, comment, share, and if you're watching this later on YouTube, click that bell. Ring that bell.
Ring that bell.
I thought he was going to sing it. And then I do have an email that will be going out next week with yesterday's card. If you missed that, that's this fun channel and lock card. I love this. Isn't this awesome? So cute.
A lot of shares yesterday.
So, yeah, we do appreciate that. So, your shares.
Appreciate all the sales.
Yes, we do. So,
I'm trying to get to Vegas, baby.
Bill's trying to get to Vegas. So you can purchase these items on my website, which is listed up at the top of the Facebook page. It says shop now, or I will have a link in the description. If you're watching this later in YouTube, just click down into my description box and I will have a link there. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and we will see you next week, 7 p.m. Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central Time Wednesday.
Yep.
Okay.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye.